Welcome, Gray Mains. Today we're going to be discussing ranch management system. We're going to show you which NPCs you need to speak to in order to buy your animals here at Ben on the ranch location in your camp. We're also going to show you a good place to steal them. And first, let's just jump in here and start looking at the ranch management so you can see what type of animals are available in the game. So we're going to go to Manage Ranch. We have a couple female ducks and some ducks. I keep around 2 females and 1 male of any type of a bird item. The reason for that is I don't want to get covered up in chicks, but these 2 female ducks will actually produce about 5 or 6 offspring. And then of course we have our chickens, and typically the same thing. I will try to keep 1 rooster to 2 hens, and that will cover us up in chicks, and that gives me all the meat that I need. Now, when it comes to ducks and the hens, you will get a lot of eggs. I'm talking a lot of eggs that go to your personal storage. And what you will do with those eggs is take and fry those up with vegetables that you can get in town, or you could grow some things over in the garden, and that will create a meal that will give you 400 heals using that. And then when it comes to your larger animals, I typically will breed a dairy cow and a bull, and you can kick off a couple of calves every few days in game with that. And what that does is that gives you the large bone that you need in order to upgrade your weapons in those higher tiers, as well as crafting other items. And then your sheep, I keep those around for the fleece, because I can take that fleece, package it, and sell it to the gold leaves locally, and it's not a very long trip, and it makes a really nice profit for my camp. So that is why we keep these types of animals. Now we're going to be discussing and showing you the locations that you will need to go and pick these up, and the NPCs you'll talk to. But first, let us show you where to pick up your ducks, because I know that's going to be the big question. You're going to want to come over here to Muckroot Ranch, and if you go to Muckroot Ranch, or even to the location of the Springtide Meal, you can go to these locations here and look for the ducks that are running around. There will be some young ducks running around along with the adult ducks. Grab a male, then grab a ton of the little ducklings, bring them over to your camp, and walk over to this gate here. Do not take them to the butcher or to sell. Go to this gate here, and that will drop the ducklings off, and that is your best chance of getting a female. There is no place to actually buy ducks as of yet from Ben. I've not found any. If you know of some, then definitely let me know what NPC I need to speak to, because that would come in handy. We're here at Capra Farms. For those who don't know where that's at, we will show you the location. I do ask that you watch the entirety of the video, because the screenshotting and leaving is killing my average view duration, guys. So this is Capra Pastures. This is where you're going to go to meet Albano. He is the gentleman who will allow you to buy goats. This is Albano here. We're going to let you have a really good look at him. He has a typical white hat, kind of a bluish green shirt, and those orange looking pants. And this is a gentleman that you want to get your friendship meter to 100% in order to buy goats from Ben over at your camp. So this is Willen. You're going to find him over at Bloomwood Ranch, which is just north of your camp. We'll show you on the map here. And you want to make sure that you get this child up to 100% on the friendship meter. That will allow you to buy your sheep or your lambs from Ben back at camp. Okay, so last is Bremer. He is one of the hardest to find. He's usually off wandering around down around town somewhere, or where you should be able to find him if he's at his ranch area is over here at Muckroot Ranch. We're going to show you the location here on the map, and also show you his walking patterns of where he typically goes. Muckroot Ranch, I'm down here, it's between camp. I'm down here at his pig farm. Now, if you come down here and he's not by these hay bales down around this area, he should be sitting right about where I'm standing. If not, it means that he is off in town somewhere. Usually in the evenings, you can find him by the tavern, sitting outside the tavern at one of the tables drunk, or he will be staggering his way over to the middle of town where you have the message boards. Unfortunately, I couldn't find him for this video, but I'll show you over here where the tavern's at. It's just off of the fast travel from here, and the tavern will be right here, and you can see the little patio out front, and that's typically where he's at night. If he's not there, you can come in when it's really late and just wake him up inside of his house, guys, but usually he's staggering around out there somewhere.